Greetings and welcome, my fellow Shadow Leaders, to another episode. Let's play Shadow Empire. It's... As it stands, I'm not sure there's anything worth changing. My senior partners really need a little bit more work before I'm willing to commit to another redesign. Never mind that I kind of want the text to improve just a little bit more. I'm gonna be greedy on that one. Well, that said, probably not gonna be much more improvement since we shift over to payload optimization. Still one more turn. What do I want to do? Strategic map. Did we already do our stratagems with you? Could try for a free movement. Well, if you're not going to be using your population for anything useful, I gladly take them. You already have free trade. Of course, that does take up most of my points. I'm quite willing to do that. Is there anything else I want to play right now that I can use? Not really. Let's plunk this down somewhere. Right, who does not have one?
Order acknowledged.
Right, you can have it. Is there unrest anywhere? Zones, please. Right, so we have no unrest here, 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 no unrest, no unrest, no unrest, no unrest. No, my people love me, there's no need for that. What was the redesign is? What would I have? Just the basic stuff. That's not gonna improve much in my opinion. How about the armored transport? And that's energy small arms. How are we on that? Energy small arms. Alright, it's been quite well improved. And model wise, we have plenty of things on here. So you know what? Let's redesign the troop carrier. Triple assault rifle, 100mm plating, and we'll switch to the electric engine as well. We don't. I mean, the heavy diesel probably, or the medium diesel probably would be easier to use in this case. Let's go for double electric. Right, I think that's everything I can do. You know, I'm kind of hamstrung in my stuff I can do until this finishes, so I have enough backup supply building up of the machines. I was also building something in human resources. I think I was considering putting something in here. Because I think you have enough population that this is viable. I was thinking of putting the heavy industry in here. Of the high-tech industry. Right, well, let's get it started. High-tech industry is really one of those techs that you need to think ahead on to make sure you get what you need. Right, so you are out of supply, but you're all well fed, so likely you'll try to break back out because I couldn't quite close this loop. I don't want to expose my lines. Is there anything else I can do? I mean, you'll probably punch through here, but that will not immediately solve your supply issue. I don't really think I have anything I can use effectively against you. I mean, you're just a regular light infantry battalion. I mean, that won't solve my immediate problems. I kinda need you to starve for a turn. Okay, let's keep you on that low mountains. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. See you in a moment. Round 108. We suffered. Auto soil recomposition, got the heavy grenadiers, another efficiency drive, nice. And if we ever get to use it, it'll be fantastic. Well, yeah, let's have a look at the history. There are a couple of early attacks here, but they didn't break through this particular pocket. They did indeed try to move out, or at least break out at least a little bit. Limited success there. Managed to hold in a lot of places. But this pocket over here was just too overexposed, and basically they kept cutting it down, and fortunately my troops over there were also wiped out. Surprisingly, they couldn't break me here, which is... I still don't understand how that is possible, but there it is. And they keep pushing me back, and we held there, but it's just death by 1,000 cuts at this point. I need to get everyone that can move. Right, they are out of supplies here.
Send in the cavalry. Run!
Couldn't break him. Right, let's get you back to base. And let's have you break the line
Going
here.
Operation successful.
Right. And you lot in here are probably getting a little bit hungry now. So we'll just move in. You're probably the only one that is not gonna get hungry because you're a turret.
Going in. Mission completed. Going in.
Abort mission.
A pity, but weakened them a little bit. Right, they reinforced this position over here. I'm gonna guess they are trying to preempt me doing something they don't like.
Mission completed.
Right, let's move troops forward so we can hold the line a bit better. You still apparently have enough to move. Make sure that is enough to budge. Right, let's just close off this location altogether. That's not gonna do anything. But we have some upwear cannon that are totally open. Which is, you know, not really what you say you should be doing. I've got the starfires, yeah.
Bombs away.
They have been reduced.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
That'll do. And this says I have more than enough to push you back.
Fire support.
They probably have a lot of troops in there, which isn't helping. Right. And where's my other starfire?
Bombs away. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Right. And as long as we're busy, get our missing units reformed. So I know exactly what we will be needing. At least we didn't lose any HQs, but... Right, replacement troops. We need a lot of infantry. Is that the most pressing thing I need right now, though? Potentially not. Still gonna get as much infantry as I can, though. And let's produce some more machines. And let's produce some more ammo.
Copy that. Copy that.
And that should help. And we need a little bit more machines.
Copy that.
Right. Did we finish production in our outlying cities? Right. Food silo is finished. We're not building anything in administration. Probably should be, because they looks like they have plenty of stuff to work with. Public relations, not currently doing anything. It's losing the ice mine, but that's not really a concern. High tech is well on the way. Indus has finished their heavy industry, so that should now be pumping along nicely. Tech support doing what it should be doing. Marketing is a little bit low on workers for some reason. Reception has finished their power bank. Should do for now. Conference room is not really doing anything. And warehouse is cut off, so they're not doing anything anyway. Marketing, what is your problem? Low quality of life score, yeah, well that should go up. Let's colonize a few more workers here.
Yes, sir.
And can I kill you now? Yes, I can.
Going in. Operation successful.
And that should give me more room to maneuver. And since we have a large stack of units here, let's just bombard. Ooh, actually I got a kill. Not entirely sure how you can capitulate. But apparently you're no longer here. Well. It doesn't matter. And they're starting to put in their Procyon bots, which are fine. Heavy battle dress robots, plenty of hit points. Firepower seems low though. Yeah, compared to their Stormers, the Procyon bots are just pitiful. Design must have been really poor. Can't really do anything here, can I? Because most likely this is not an advantageous attack. And you are hungry but not yet out of the fight. Even with all my troops here. What is the logistics? Barely existent, so there's no point in trying to upgrade you. Right, what's the next level of research that we want? Get a mass food pool, just in case we need more food. What would be useful?
Roger that.
Go with that. Is there anything I can upgrade my troops into? Would be useful to. Turning it into a core doesn't seem the most useful. I mean, mechanized would be fine if I could afford the troop transports, which I cannot. But you are all starving and hungry, so next turn you will start dying. Some of you should already be dying since you were starving last turn, but maybe you got one more tick of supplies in before that happened. If only I had enough points to push, but I don't want to risk it. Not worth it. Not with troops that aren't kitted out to do an assault. I could push you out again. And that's probably not worth it though. Get you into a delaying position. Your readiness is low, but I'm willing to bet you are probably... No, actually, you're hungry. So you probably wouldn't have that strong a defense, but still not worth really attacking. And you have not enough readiness to really do a considered attack. Really wish I could close this gap, but I don't have the points for it. Put you over there so we can close that. Alright, what decisions are left?
Copy that.
Rising up. Need a new commander. Let's get a new commander. Should have
Yes, sir. Roger
one
that,
of
sir.
you. You're good enough, I guess.
Roger that.
Alright, let's have a look at our new model. Troop carrier. A significant increase in armor and or in hit points rather, and soft attack, and some in hard attack. That's nice. Yeah, all the bonuses came in. I don't have to worry about fuel anymore. Obviously, this will cost us a lot more machines per carrier, so probably not be replacing them too quickly at the moment. At least not until our building comes into full force. Other than that, I think you're fine. Right, what is the progress on our heavy tanks? Alright, the senior heavy partners can probably be upgraded by now. Let's get that going. Going for the heavy laser gun again. Heavy plating. Triple diesel engine.
Sir.
As long as we are busy preparing for the future.
Yes, sir.
Get that going as well. soon as the heavy factory in Indus starts kicking in, that'll be the start of our general upgrade position. As in, I will be trying to build up these factories at least one more tick, so I have plenty of machines coming in. Excuse me. And I can start building some high-tech factories in a lot of places, because we will be needing a lot of those. Right, reception. What is your exact problem? You just need a couple more workers. Let's send some more there. And this is being scavenged. What is your admin strain? 1%? It could be worse. Not currently building anything. What can I do to improve? Well, let's build up the water reservoir then. I guess I'm thinking about improving the synth fuel next turn, maybe. That's a lot of stuff we're using. Other than that, I don't know that we have a move we can make here. I'm pretty sure... Well, we could take it, but that won't really get us anywhere. I'll give it another turn to starve. Yeah, I kinda need the enemy to be a little bit less interested in doing stupid stuff like this. Let's see if they can break through here. I mean, this is risky on my part, but I'm gonna have to try. As long as we have enough points, let's build a sealed road up this way. Right, see you next turn. Right. Round 109. Not too much action, but I think we got ahead of the enemy in this one. Yeah. Guess whoever we did. Alright, robotic soldiers. Good. And at least I have something to fill in the gaps. Probably. I mean, I still need to design it before I can put it into action. Alright, so let's have a look at the battles. We managed to hold here, so the pocket stays isolated. They couldn't break out. We have a battle over here we held. And the enemy is trying to make us flanking maneuver over here, which is slightly concerning, but we can still hold. And they made some attacks over there, and I'm afraid this pocket is now completely isolated again. We may have to sacrifice them. Yeah, we got a load of starving troops over there. And dying troops. Ooh, dying troops. Right, you stick on them. But they managed to somehow get in here. It looks like I can still push them out though. Let's have... Do my starfires have the range to kill? Right, let's See if we can thin out their ranks a bit.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Good. Good. Alright, so the odds are now slightly more in my favor. I'll take full use of that, but we will be using that next time. Thank you for watching.